It's cold today. So, I don't know if you can kind of tell the sky, but the sky is all nice and ugly. The wind's kind of blowing, feels like it's 30 degrees outside. Yeah, so we're going to try and detail this Jimmy today. It's pretty disgusting. I've wiped down some of it already, which is the microfiber tail cloth. You know, wipe down and get all the big heavy stuff like off the dash and things like that, all the big heavy dust. But for the most part, we are going to use our Harbor Freight steamer here. And I guess it's Central Machinery brand. Comes from Harbor Freight, cost me about $100. It is actually, it's pretty dang good for the price, for what it is for a steamer. It's pretty good. It has a bunch of different fittings that can go on end where it used to. I actually I broke off the little tip on the end of it, so that really sucks, but it still works. I still have the fancy little pointy tip no more, or none of the extensions work, but overall it's worked. It stopped working for a little bit and then it started working again, so I'm glad it started working again, so I didn't have to buy another one. Pretty durable. But yeah, taking a look at this thing, this Jimmy is just, it needs work. So what do you guys think? Overall, I think the Jimmy turned out pretty good. I like it. I think it's going to be clean enough that someone's going to come get in it and go to test drive it and go, wow, it's really clean. Most of the vehicles I clean, or most of the vehicles I sell, I clean, and I clean them really well. I mean, you will look at my little work truck over there that I drive, or even Lifted Blazer is all dusty in the inside because I don't do a very good job of keeping them clean, but I drive them all the time. So the ones that I detail, well, I spent the day over there and I detailed Lifted Blazer all the way out there. It's now for sale by the road. I got her all detailed and cleaned out, but I didn't have the steamer because the steamer wasn't working at the time. I don't know, it just wasn't holding air, so I took it all apart, put it back together, and now it works. So, but got her all cleaned out and had to do that all by hand. So it's really nice to have a steamer. It makes the process go from, you know, taking 2 hours to taking just an hour, because then you can actually take the time to get in all the little details. You don't have to use a little brush. I still occasionally use a little brush just to get in, but most of the time, like this Jimmy was not bad. Overall, the dirtiness of this Jimmy it was not as bad as what it could have been. And that door panel, man, the door panels came out freaking just immaculate how nice those came out. I think it came out good. Yeah, I think we're getting ready to put her up for sale. We're really close. We're going to check her fluids, and we're going to check the fluids, check the belt, make sure the belt's still good. I think the belt is still good. but it's been sitting for a while, so I want to make sure. And we do have a new windshield ordered. That's why I haven't cleaned the inside of the windshield at all, because it's still got nasty stuff all over it. But the windshield is really badly cracked. I mean, yeah, it's got this crack comes up over here, down, over in your way. This part right here is chipped because someone broke the mirror off. So I'm going to replace that. That's going to cost me about $200, maybe $300. Probably $200, hopefully. Get that replaced. And then the only thing I really have to worry about, I think, is going to be this dash because of how badly the dash is beat up. It does have its little cracks down it. But without going insanely crazy on it, I might just get one of those little cloth covers to go over the top, you know, the dash cover, or I'll just leave it because the outside's kind of ugly too. I'm kind of thinking about getting a bug deflector for the front of it, but I was looking them up, and you know what they want for a bug deflector? They were like $80 for a bug deflector. It's crazy. So I don't think I'm going to get a bug deflector unless I can find one like dirt cheap somewhere. I'm still looking, but figured, yeah, if I find one dirt cheap, I'll put it on there and it'll kind of mask the color up a little bit. Still trying to figure out how we're going to detail the outside because the paint's still peeling and all that. I might just wax her up, make her look really good. But she's looking good. Overall, I am actually really excited with her. I mean, she don't look too bad. Anywho, alright, if you guys like this, remember to check out the other videos. Maybe I'll do another one where I clean out one of my own vehicles, or I don't know. We may possibly even mess with the bug over there. Got to get that up for sale, so we might mess with the bug a little bit. Just depends on how cold the weather gets, because it was a nice sunny day yesterday as I started this video, and then all of a sudden it just turns ice cold, and it feels like it's 30 degrees out here. The wind's blowing, and it's like, oh yeah, it's not that cold. It's only 32 degrees. It snowed. There was snow all over the place. You wouldn't ever believe it now because all the snow was melted, but there was snow on the ground earlier. You're driving and you're like, shit, winter is here. Anyway, it was bad news. Anyway, enough rambling. Yeah, if you guys like this video, make sure you like, subscribe, share, and comment. Make sure you definitely subscribe. That'd be really cool. Anyway, like always, we'll see you guys in the next one.